Drip way too foggy. These VVS is way awesome. Park CLS for drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me though. You either with me or win. Win. Curve everything else. Win. These ops say win. Start chasing that. Win. You clowns really don't stay outside when I play outside. I put the beats on them like Dre outside. I got the bow side and LA outside. And if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of my on some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field, duck hunt. Hit my just and he was like, boop. Here. Knew just what it was. The whole and gave it back, boop. Yeah. 9/11, no malice, baby. But no violence, baby. My got callous, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the wind with it. On Deuce line, I've been with it. She too fine, I've been crashed 2 times. I limo tinted my new ride. I'm riding with the 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me though. You either with me or win. Curve everything else. Win. These ops ain't win. Start chasing that. Win.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge. So
from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Murray now. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. This is caught inside the 15. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Detroit!
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Here's Murray. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Here we go. 47. Let's go. Let's take it.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time to make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
46. Here we go. 180. Gun. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now they try the right side here. Down right around the 25. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Taco Charlton able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here we go. 46.
Prescott to throw it. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Shit.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Yeah.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Oh, you playing good old Ken.
And they'll let their fullback
Ed not back
push
yet,
the
right?
mile. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I know. That's why I'm with McMahon. I gotta go get one
Not the
today.
scat
Got no
back.
choice.
You go with the
Right.
big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
Nah. Always.
So from the
We
36
cool
now,
people.
1st and 10.
We cool as fuck.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down
Yeah.
on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Nigga embarrassed is hot.
Here we go. 47. Here we go. 47.
That ain't never good. You know that.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Yeah, like he was hot.
Immediately there.
Yo, son, that's the funny. That's still the funniest nigga, son, in the world, son. That's always going to be the funniest nigga, son. He is not going for that, bro. He is not. Whip is G. That nigga's G.
Third and short yardage. Prescott.
Good shit. Good play.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Good play.
It's his first
Yeah.
catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
This offense.
We talking shit? I didn't look at the chat. He is.
Another 1st and 10.
Nigga, I'm fucking. What's the name? What is it called?
Now on the pitch, the ball's
Come on,
loose.
tough guy.
But I believe a Cowboy
Go
was
ahead,
there
tough
to
guy.
get it.
Suck
He
it.
was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Good fucking play.
But not before getting this inside the 30. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
I'm just giving him something right now for the basics. I ain't really
wide
drawing
receiver
nothing
screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what?
Keep it real simple
catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Yeah, we manned up, nigga. Shit, what you want to do?
Prescott looks to throw on first. Steps away to his
manned
left.
up.
And incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This particular drive.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, let's go.
He can't hang on. That's definitely
he ain't tough.
One he wishes
let's
he
go.
had back.
You've been shutting that nigga down.
End zone. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
They call that nigga Young Edie.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Let's go, Scary Ann.
Flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
You know what? I'm glad you did that. Now I'm going to a whole different color.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. To the air again, Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one is right down the middle. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that. I'm just going with why they said that.
Take the phone. Take the phone. Hey, you can have my phone. You can have my phone.
Go as they take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
Broke his heart. That shit broke his heart, son.
I
felt bad.
They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Okay.
Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on
best.
the gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way
He was looking
down
sick.
and try to increase your lead in a big way.
Yeah.
Best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets this one just
I turned that running game up, though. I told you that. My running game. That shit's phenomenal
to kick
right now.
off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
The good old toss play, and this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side, but the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield, otherwise that play can be spilled in the backfield. In this case, everyone handled their responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yardage.
Just trying to get it together.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
I haven't been, what's her name? I haven't been interested.
And
I ain't got no theories. That's why I've been losing. Like, I literally haven't had no interest, bro. I got no interest. I just had no interest.
That's the exact right throw.
That's to be honest with you, I just completely lost interest in that.
Or no one gets it. Give him
But
a lot of credit for being really precise.
then I just got rejuvenated because me, Rob, and Duke was talking, and niggas was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get this last one." I'm like, "Hold up, hold up, let me get that. I forgot this is really the last one. Let me get. I said, I'm told niggas to start playing again now. Shit."
Throwing again, Murray. Caught by Nelson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Yeah, so 49ers got your division, right?
Down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Well, no.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
I think I'm going to be a wild card team, unless Rob do me a favor today.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they
got
to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Murray. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Gone! Detroit!
Back to throw. Murray. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Nothing. You're gonna have to play some beat. You're gonna have to play some football to beat me. Cause you was not getting nothing.
Gone!
I see what you're saying. Disrespectful little motherfuckers.
Detroit!
Operating from the gun. Murray.
Oh!
And that is
good shit, 95.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up
but listen,
4.
I fucking only said send 3 because the nigga fucking QB spot his whole line and then ran it, like had 2 going in, but I guess he ain't realized the other 2. Yeah, get out of here, man.
They need him late in the game.
I'm not going for everybody. Always try to do that when I start whooping their ass.
7 yards deep.
And this is over for Dre.
They are going to take over right there at the 22.
If you're still watching.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call
do you think? I just hit sticks and like to kick it off.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
On 1st and 10, Murray. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. In for the score. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
That's it.
Boy, it's nice to have
told Dre, I think Dre beat me like week 3 or remember, I think he was like week 6 or something. He was doing all them, man. Remember that shit? Oh, he was going in. Oh, he said, because you said you was going to beat me and this, that, and the third. I said, all right, I'm going to see you again when it matters, too. That's exactly what I told him. I'm going to knock your ass right out the playoffs. I'm going to pull all them receipts up from. I took a picture of that shit, too. I made sure I screenshotted it just because I knew I was going to see his ass one more time. Last year, he beat me for that one little bullshit game. They do nothing with it. I still went to the Super Bowl and lost it.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet
that would have been dope.
Drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott on first down, eluding the pressure right. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This man don't know what to do.
A lot of different looks here in the first half.
Get him out of here, man.
That's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
Yo, son, he's in a fucking frenzy, man.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Poor guy, man. I hate to even be like this. I'm not even like this.
A second down throw for Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Woo! Thought he was going to drop that. Gallup, I thought you was going to get
pick up there at 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Got him.
And he can't find a receiver.
Where you going, Dak and Tack?
Zach Brown leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, get that. Let's go, get out, get out.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, and to get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Do it again. Yeah, do it again. Definitely do it again. I respect it. Now, I dare you to do it again.
A first down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right.
Ah!
And he'll be
Dak attack.
Down about the 21
oh, this nigga Dak trying to go off
there and another first down.
We need a timeout. We
really
can't breathe.
How difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw
Say,
the
yo, coach, get a timeout.
But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Here we go, 47, 47. Here we go, 46. 26. 26.
First down, Prescott.
Oh.
That is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
I can tell, I can tell you real about who you're running with.
2nd and 10 from the 22.
I'm all in the field, dunk, hunting shit.
2nd down, Prescott.
Yahtzee. Better call timeout, little Dre Day.
Sacked back at the 29. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
You think?
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Going to 53. Done. Here we go, wide 80. Here we go,
Prescott now.
But.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, Dre, good play.
Cowboys. As his guys
Good
are
fucking
in
touchdown, man.
And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Good play.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen.
That was stick control right there, man. Good shit. I ain't a hater. Nice way to tap. Hopefully you tap that shit now with the computer.
Something really to take into the lockers here.
That was a good grab.
Extra point down the middle.
I was trying to take that. Should have smacked that shit down. Come on, Amos, the gray Mos.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, this nigga scared of Biggie.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
This nigga scared of
So
Biggie.
we've come upon halftime.
Nigga ain't even want to kick it to Biggie.
Hang on, we'll jump over halftime.
This nigga scared.
Thank you, and we welcome
This nigga, I tried. I pressed it. This nigga started falling. Nigga scared the death of Biggie Smalls is the illest. You better not come out. You know you scared.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 47. Here we go. 26.
Now Prescott. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete.
Don't.
Well
Oh,
midfield
thank you, sir.
being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10.
The fuck is going on? Yeah, what the hell was that, yo? Oh, this nigga was trying to set me, son.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Would you say this offense is locked in
Watch
right
me,
now?
yeah.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3
man.
plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Here we go. 26.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott rolling to his right.
Oh, good pass. Who was that on?
Cowboy touchdown.
Number
10 for the
King?
score. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game. Oh, this is blocked.
Now watch me, you. Now watch me, super tan. I blocked them shits like 4 times this year. Ain't no easy field goals, nigga. Everything count. Every play count, nigga. I don't take no plays away. Oh, you kicked it to Biggie Smalls? Is the illest?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
To the house, B-Ron. B-Ron, to the house.
Juice. 30, the 20, 10.
It's unbelievable how your body is calling for me. Why you going to kick it to the illest?
Packers add on to their lead.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches,
nigga really, yo, everybody gonna hate Dog Pound for that shit. Ain't my problem. Everybody be like, yo, what the fuck? Man, I ain't make that, nigga.
But if you've got a special guy.
I just picked.
You give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone.
He plays special teams. He a kicker that return kicks, nigga.
The range of emotions, maybe like, oh no, don't, and then all of a sudden you see him break it. And
That's
you're like,
it.
Yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved.
You hit it right in the head. It's a little tasting right here.
And that's exactly why he did.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over.
No. That's how Dre started, but he started picking it up. So I was
with
like,
a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, that shit's annoying.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
Dre started off like
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
This shit is about to be
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Here we go, 46, 46, 47.
Prescott from the gun on third.
No. No, they robbed me.
First down yardage to the 35.
Why they let him tackle that?
Yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Yo, son, I ain't even dipping. I'm just acting the scratch that side.
That play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Looking to throw.
That play's dead now.
Buying time to his left.
Oh!
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Pass interference on me?
Taken down here with a penalty.
Nope, on that nigga. Yeah, I knew it.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
Get off me, son.
Good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now watch me bop, 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 bop. And you, a Superman. Why me whip? Why me hey?
Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, I'm dirty. If I start playing with that safety, it's not going to be fair.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple
Because I
more
can tell you
downs
about you. He said, I can tell you about how you real about who you're running with. I'm all in the field, duck hunting shit. I think Amos is faster than Kane. I don't know.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Then we're going to 53.
Well, I still got King in here, huh?
Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket.
He open. He open. He open. I left him. I left him. He open.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I'm just going to stay in this defense, though, because
gain of 25
I got shit else to do.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here goes. 48. Check 52. 46.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Going left side, it's complete.
No.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
All right, that's it. You're going to bring out the big guns now.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time,
I'm just
the
sitting this
post isn't
3-4
available
board
because
as
usually you
hell,
have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes,
oh, it's
I know
over
from
now.
experience, they get
it's
tired
over
of watching
now.
those balls get caught. They start to
Oh, it's
creep
over
up a
now.
little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
Oh, it's over now.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Yup. Oh, it's over now.
3 yards, and now it's second
Oh, yeah.
down.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the big drawback
oh,
to
yeah.
this play.
I know you're watching, Pump. I know you're on my streams. Over now. Oh, yeah, you're fucked up now.
And absorbed it anyway.
Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
How we going 8 minute 50 back around? That's y'all little punk ass thinking out loud.
The completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a
just how I get
receiver
down.
in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Whoa, I'm all over this nigga body. Take that treat. Or go for it. Be a man. Sometimes you gotta be a man. Stick your shit out.
But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football. That's why he was able to bat it away.
Oh, I thought I got him again.
And his kick
Bless
is
you.
good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
Party rocker tonight. That's what they playing in Dallas Stadium.
Hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake.
You know, we the home team. We got yellow
jerseys. Get a field goal from
the
that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Would he do it twice?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Will he do it twice, B-Ron? Would he go down as the greatest of all time if he did it twice against Dallas, too? Yo, he almost did. He almost did. Damn, Francis.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take
the milk is out.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It would be a bad day. Did Jordan text me?
You just get that feel.
Don't lie. Let me see. Did Jordan text me yes or no? All right.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
You being serious, right? You're not being bad girl, right? All right, because I'm waiting for a text.
Daniels makes the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Bum, bum.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Yeah.
It's football here.
Superman.
Got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Oh, it's 3rd down. I'm tripping. I'm going to try to get this first. Oh, Lord. You better tackle me. You don't tackle me, my nigga.
Off the play fake. Murray.
It might not be good for you.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, you lucky he dropped it. Oh, you lucky he dropped it.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
A pop
Warner. Big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Prescott. Flush to his right.
Oh!
He can't hang on. on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick.
Come on, yo, you got to catch.
Incomplete.
Damn.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kenny Clark in there to drop
him
for his 11th sack of the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
I don't know what to do.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I'm about to roll up again. I'm staying positive all day. I'm going to a baby shower. I'm getting fucking blasted. I'm going to Staten Island. Blast on that ferry on the way there. Blast on the way back.
It's 3rd and long.
Let him live his life, man.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Good tackle, boys.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. It's a keeper with Prescott. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
He's in the backfield.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 180. 26.
Prescott to throw this time. Trying to improvise. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The give is to Elliott.
One more time for the Ville. And on my peach, my nigga, let's keep it real.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough
I got put her ahead now. I'm well now.
Possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Prescott now, option right. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters.
I can tell you who you're real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field, duck, hunt, and shit.
Thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's.
You know what's crazy? I was off today, right? Nigga couldn't even stay up last night and just play games all night. Nigga was snoring. Shit, whack as fuck, man. I hate my life. I'm done with that shit.
Prescott from the gun.
That, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Cowboys.
I don't know. I might be done with that shit. I might get back to mine. I'm missing the whole summer. Like, I go in 4 in the morning, come out at 2, 3, go to sleep till 5, 6. Gotta be sleep by 9, 10. Like, I'm done with this shit. This shit is fucking nice. This ain't my company, man. What the fuck? Like, running this shit, I'm in this motherfucker like 60 hours a week.
As here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
My average is at 58. Like, come on, son.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good B-Ron. Would you call him the GOAT if he did it again? Ah, they caught him. They caught him. They caught him.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance.
Yeah, I know.
Kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Nigga scared of Biggie Small. Oh, hold up. This is an 8-point game. You see? All right, hold up. This time out. Give me a second.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Touchdown. Oh! That's twice, yo. You got to stop doing that shit, bro. You got a whole lot. That's twice. Shit was in your pocket. Like, no, it's a couple people. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, nigga. Like, you want to finish one of the best teams in 2 years in a row.
Second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Do me like that, man.
Back to the air on second down. Murray.
That's such. You gotta fucking block, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas acting like some fucking scrubs right now for no reason, man. No, not y'all, but, you know. Niggas know who the ones know that I'm talking to know who the fuck I'm talking to. And one more time for the Bill.
Third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Oh, they come on. Them boys is coming. Yeah, they coming.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Ha! He tight. Broke him. Broke him. Broke him. Watch that. Broke him. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let them back butts bite. That just broke his fucking heart. That just broke his heart. I know when a nigga got a broken heart. I had a couple friends like, oh, like that bitch. Stop lying, bro.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Looking to throw on second down. Murray going for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Time for a break.
I can tell you who you're real
We're
about,
back
who
to
you're
see what
rolling
happens
with. I'm all
after
in the
this.
field with Dunk, huh, and shit. I ain't caught one of these all game. See if it works for the Crusher.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On 3rd and 2. Murray.
Yeah, that broke his heart.
They go screen. It's complete. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
Good night.
And he's going to
good night.
Touchdown, Packers. Great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
So both these niggas getting cooked and caked. Somebody got to get in.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
See you in 20, bitch.
Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
I'm trying to leave a nasty impression on everybody's mouth I come across before 20. Remember how last game in 19 went, nigga? You got fucking smoked. Just get ready for them arguments next year. You gotta be prepared for them shits, man.
Big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little.
Rush coming.
Got no shot, Dre.
Zach Brown in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
We're not done. Come on. Game ain't over. It's a minute 10 left.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Tell him again. Lucky he did get us down.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Yeah, it sounds like that man is out of options.
Detroit! Detroit!
Off the bootleg. Murray. Touchdown.
I don't like you.
Packers.
I don't like you.
In for the score. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Zach Brown able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack of the afternoon.
Man, you want to watch the highlights of that murder case.
Hey, what's up, gang? Let me go secure for the game right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault. For real. Keep the rest. Hey, I got that check-in to go. I'm gone. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Good drip. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light.
Damn, who the Panthers? I beat that nigga 68-0. Oh, I must have been mad. Oh, he was talking a little bit of shit. Yo, Grease, I be feeling like I don't even be remembering days that fucking at work, bro. I be feeling like I ain't even remembering what the fuck be happening. Days be coming and going. Yeah, mama. Relax. Chill out. You don't own my phone?